On a cold December morning in 1917, the bustling harbor of Halifax was a witness to everyday life. The scent of salt water mixed with the chill in the air as ships glided through the Narrows. Workers diligently prepared cargo, and families glanced out from their frosty windows, unaware of the chaos about to unfold. At precisely 9:04 a.m., this tranquility would disintegrate into one of the most catastrophic explosions the world had ever seen, the Halifax Explosion. The tempest began with a seemingly routine event. The SS Mont-Blanc, a French cargo ship laden with over 2,900 tons of explosives, navigated toward harbor waters. Its mission, to aid the Allied efforts in World War I, seemed noble, yet disastrous fate awaited it. Simultaneously, the SS Imo, a Norwegian vessel, was departing the harbor, creating a precarious intersection of two vessels. A collision course formed amid navigational errors, ignorance of each other's presence, and the tight constraints of the harbor, setting the stage for an unprecedented tragedy. At 8:45 a.m., calamity struck as the two ships collided. The impact seemed trivial, but its consequences ignited a horrifying chain reaction. Sparks leaped from the vessels, setting ablaze toxic benzol, which quickly enveloped the Mont Blanc in flames. The crew sensed impending doom and abandoned ship, sculling desperately to shore while hurling warnings to those nearby, most of whom were oblivious to the perilous cargo aboard the burning ship. Then came the moment of devastation. The Mont Blanc detonated at 9:04 a.m., unleashing a shockwave of unfathomable might, equating to nearly 3 kilotons of TNT. This explosion tore through Halifax like a monstrous beast, demolishing buildings and hurling debris skyward in a fiery spectacle. The very air vibrated with an ominous roar, as lives changed irrevocably in an instant. A torrent of water surged through the harbor, a tsunami that swallowed docks and homes, accelerating the city's descent into chaos. In just moments, nearly 2,000 lives were extinguished, and more than 9,000 inhabitants bore the wounds of this grand catastrophe. Rescue operations surged forth as doctors, nurses, and volunteers dug through the wreckage, trying to reclaim hope from the ashes. Aid poured in from near and far, uniting a continent in support of grief-stricken Halifax. Over a century later, the Halifax Explosion stands not only as a harrowing tale of loss, but also as an enduring symbol of resilience, a poignant reminder of how quickly life can turn. Thus, the explosion reverberates through time, a historical echo that forever changed the fabric of Halifax, forever altering its landscape and its heart. Each year we remember, we learn, and we honor the legacy of these people and the spirit that arose from the rubble.